What's up, everybody? Today, we're going to look at Amarin, symbol AMRN. Now, if you remember Amarin, it's a company marketing a purified fish oil. Used to be trading like at $3, came out that they got FDA approval. Sales were going to skyrocket. They actually forecasted $350 million of sales in this drug for 2019. Well, it sold off, but just recently, at the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference, the big conference that was going on in San Francisco, Amarin shared a few things that really highlight their efforts going forward. For one, they had $80 million in sales in this new drug in the fourth quarter alone. That was without any marketing for the new drug. So the $350 million number that it jumped on in the first place, people are starting to think that's pretty darn low. That's why the stock is popping. The stock's been up 2 days in a row. What also came out today is there's a lot of speculation that Pfizer or some of the other big names may come and acquire Amarin, AMRN. The thing that I like about this name is it's really freaking volatile. So as option traders, the volatility can really help with the premium if you're buying upside calls because the markets will get skewed. So let's go over the options. I'll show you exactly what I'm thinking about, but it sure seems to be like a good play to consider buying some upside options in AMRN. Let's go over the options chain. So we're at the options. Amarin, 1751 last. Now, what expiration do we want to play in? For me, I'm thinking March. Now, March, 64 days to expiration, so we have some time. Whenever you buy options, especially options that are this far out, in your mind, you have to be prepared to hold them until expiration. You don't want to trade an option and buy it and then 20 days later see where it is and stop yourself out. Really, really dangerous. The reason that's dangerous is look how wide the bid ask is. If you buy 10, $1,600 and sell 10, $1,470, you're going to lose 10% on just execution costs alone. That's why you need to be committed to these positions once you decide to risk money. What I like is March because that also gives us their next expiration. What I also like is March because that gives us their next earnings release. They're estimated to release earnings in the beginning of March, maybe March 2nd, so we'd really want to be in the March expiration cycle. What I'd be looking at is this upside right here. Now, I wouldn't go too far. The reason I wouldn't go too far is if we can go in like the 18s or 19s and the 20s. Any upside movement, we're going to get a ton of skew all the way up here. Now, skew is just premium that's going to be added to the upside. So where I think the best trade is let's say the 20s, mid-market, $1.55. Let's say we buy these for $1.55, we chill out. We wait 2 weeks, maybe Amarin rallies, it continues this strong momentum. It gets up to 19. Well, if that happens, these are going to get really, really juicy, really expensive. So we'd be long for $1.50, and then we'd want to sell the 28s or 27s or 26s for like 70 cents or 80 cents. So we're kind of like legging into a trade. So what I like to do, $1.55 bid, buy these, patient, let it run up, and then as it does, you can sell something on the upside. How we manage this position, decide what you're comfortable risking. Let's say you want to risk $1,000 on this opportunity, or $100, or $10,000, whatever you want to risk. Let's use the example of $1,000. I would buy or consider buying $500 worth right here. If Amarin goes down, we can ladder into a better level. We can continue buying. If Amarin goes up, you don't have to buy any more. You have a 5 lot, you have nice risk. Slowly wait to sell these upsides. If you buy the 20s and sell the 28s, for example, the most you can make is $8 less whatever you paid. So if you paid $1.55 and you sold these for $55, you risk $1. 5 times, that would be $500. And the most that you can make would be 28 minus 28. So it'd be $4,000 minus the 500, $3,500 total. I did the math in my head. I hope I did it right. Listen back. If I didn't get it right, I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. Let me know what you think about this trade, guys. Research it. Amarin, AMRN, they got fish oil that's going to change the world. This stock's going to gap up. Pfizer comes out and buys them. This could be $35 stock, guys. Enjoy. My name's Jonathan Rose, owner of Active Day Trader.